Alright guys, welcome back here to part 1 of our Let's Play on the Highland Fishing Expansion add-on map here. We have here the Highland cattle, so this is going to be a tutorial on the Highlands cattle in the DLC. So what we're going to do is we're going to come here and we're going to buy some Highland cattle. So we're going to scroll all the way down, we're going to buy a couple of them here. We're going to buy 20 of the 6-month-old. Then we're going to buy... No, we're not going to buy that much. We're going to buy some 18 months old. Then we're going to buy maybe 20 or 30 from this 0 months old. Alright, so we have 0 months old, 32 of them. 5 1 months old, 6 or 20 6-month old, 5 7 months old, 25 18 months old, and 5 19 months old. Alright, and that's all we're going to buy for now. We're not going to fill everything up here. Alright, let's see what they need. They need hay, silage, grass, and meadow. We may have to buy a tractor and a mower to cut some meadow, and I don't know how many parts we'll do on this. And we need a total mixed ration and total capacity effectiveness. We will see, and they also need some water. So we're gonna start off with water because that is what they need here. Let's jump into that JCB, the big one. That's the JCB from the expansion DLC. I have everything prepped here for this. Here we have the TMR mixer. We got the water. We got some mineral food. We got here straw, silage, and hay. So let's get going. Let's feed these animals, the Highland cattle. Here's the water. Filling up here the water trough, right here. There it is. Alright, they have 6,000 liters here of water. Alright. Alright, let's turn off that one. We're gonna give them some hay. We're gonna start off with hay first, 80%, I guess. Hay is here. What I want to do is, what I need to do is, I need to switch out the weight. We're going to put the weight from the front to the back. So, take the weight off and put it on the back. Now what is wrong with this tractor? Why isn't it going backwards? Alright, it's better. think that the hay will go into the center here. So what we need to do is take it back out. Pick it up this way and just poke it in there through the center. Yeah, that worked. See how much hay they got. They got 650. As okay, it's going. It's gonna have to wait a little bit, probably. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit until the hay bale will disappear because it's filling up here. So. Yeah. Alright, let's grab another hay bale. Alright, that's it. So 11,284 liters here of hay. Let's take the hay bale out like that. Let's grab a silage bale. Silage. I think we're at total capacity and nothing will fit in here anymore. I don't know. Silage. I think we're at capacity, which means we're probably going to have to buy more animals. What is wrong with this bed here? Yeah, let's buy more animals. Maybe that has something to do with it. Alright, we can't buy anymore. That is at capacity, so we can't buy anymore. Can we put that one in there? And yeah, I think they're at capacity. I think because it says here total capacity effectiveness. So hey here. We might have to turn up the time a little bit. Let's turn it up to 5. I think we're already full. But we can make here some total mixed ration. Let's make some. So unfold this. Now this is not part of the expansion DLC. Let's turn it on. So what we need here is we need hay, silage and straw. And we need some mineral food, which we have here. So let's grab a bit of each. We're going to grab a hay bale, a silage bale and straw bale, and we're also going to grab some mineral food. So that worked. Okay, a silage bale. I think what happened was I put in too much hay, and then we were at capacity all along. So anyway, let's make some total mixed ration here. Let's put in a straw bale. Alright, cool. No way, I think we need to put in some mineral food here. That was looking good all along, but Alright, let's pick it up by hand, I guess. What do we need? Do we need another straw bale or what? What do we have in there? Let's have a look. Forage. We need team or not forage. Probably another straw bale. Let's have a look. No, we're completely wrong. Damage. We're at capacity there as well, so let's see if we can feed him that, but I don't think we can because we are at capacity with the feed here already as it is, so we're gonna have to fast forward time a little bit. Times 240, let's do that. Yeah, that's better. Turn on the time here. Let's see if we can give some forage here. Yeah, that works. Water and no spare capacity for hay. What? Okay, let's give him some silage. Let's grab a silage bale here real quick. There it is, silage, that works. silage. We're gonna leave that bale in there because let's fast forward again. Let's we're coming here on the vehicles. We're gonna sell. Okay, silage bin has disappeared. What we can do is we can give him another bale of hay here. Do they need water? A little bit, yeah. So let's put some hay in here. You can see that is going up. $6.20. Alright, cool. The silage is going down and the hay seems to be going up. What happens when we bring the tile down? And let's put some mineral food in there. Let's see what happens. So what's going on here? What the heck is that? Okay, that was... maybe in here. No. Alright, anyway, let's leave the mineral food there as it is. Okay, I think the hay bale has disappeared. We're gonna put in another silage bale, and then put in another silage bale. They're still good for water. Let's crank it up to 240. And the health is up by 98%. Nice. 8,000. Let's take out the silage bale and put in a hay bale. He should be going up, hopefully. Yes, we're at 100% health. Yeah, the hay is going up while the silage is going down. And we still need to give him some more water, so let's put the silage bale there. We're gonna turn the time down. And then we're gonna jump in here and we're gonna fill these guys up with more water. Nice. Put the lights on. Then we can see something. Now you can fill this up with water at the river down there. Let's show you guys. It's free water. You can get free water down at the river. So there's a river. Where's the way to the shop? There's a river down by the shop there. You can drive in there with a tractor and a water trailer, and you can fill this tanker up with water for free. It's free water practically. So and I think on this map here, you're driving on the wrong side of the road. I think you drive on the right hand side instead of the our. We're off. Where's that river? Ah, where? Oh no, there's a wall. So let's head back. You see the road signs there? They're pretty cool. The river's here, okay? So all you have to do is drive into the river with your tractor and water tanker here. Press the R key, and as you guys can see, we are filling up with water. Well, the water tanker is filling up with water, so, and it's free water too. You don't have to pay anything for free water. Alright, nice. No, you're kidding me here. Ah, dudes. Oh, come on. Push it in more. Into the water. Alright. Let's drive back up to the animals, I guess, and we're gonna fill them up with more water. Now if you have a flat surface here somewhere, you can build a cow stall, a large cow shed, a large cow stall I should say, and this is what I mean, you're driving on the wrong side of the road here. You can place a large cow stall, so all you have to do is go into construction, into animals, and you can place one of them for your cows. It's a large cow barn that you can place on a flat piece of land where you can put your cows in, instead of having to have them up on the field there. So I might do a couple of parts on this for the farm before we move on to something else. They're sleeping right now. They're sleeping in the night time. Alright, water. Let's see where they're at. Silage. Yeah, we need to put a hay bale in there. One of them. Let's grab one here real quick. And we're gonna fast forward time times 240. And they're back up at capacity. Well, it just went down from capacity. We put a hay bale in, so since we don't have a silage bale in there, the silage is going down and the hay is going up. And the total capacity effectiveness here is also going down, so it's going between the hay and the silage. Yeah, the silage part is going down while the hay part is going up. We're going to leave that in there. So let's see how much cattle we have. We have 5 and 25 is 30. 35, 35 and 40 is 25 and 40 is 75. 80 and 32 is 112, I think it is, or 122, I should say. 122. So yeah, you see, you guys can see it. Silage is getting less because we have a hay bale in there. 9,553. The hay bale is gone, so we need to put another hay bale in there. You don't have to give them total mixed ration. So that's another hay bale. Here, silage is going down. Now only 9,000. And the hay bale is getting less. And it's getting more here. And their health is 100%, and that is what you want. You want to have your cattle here at 100% health, and the productivity here is at 80% as well. So that is what I wanted to show you guys. Let's turn the time down. If you want, you can buy a mower and a grass wagon to collect the hay, and then you can give them grass to collect the grass. You can give them grass. You can pour the grass in here as well, because it says here grass and meadow. You can feed them grass and you can feed them meadow. I think meadow is already in here. I think that part of it is the meadow here. And that part, if you go over here with the mower, you can mow down the grass for them. So that is it. Before the video gets too long, I'm going to end it here. That was a tutorial on how to feed or on how to take care of the highland cattle in the game. Thanks for watching. Water is still good, silage still, and the hay bale is also still good. So that is what we wanted to achieve, the 100% health. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in part 2 we are still gonna check things out here on the farm. So, thanks for watching. We will see you guys in part 2. Bye bye.